Hello students, I am here with another video from the chapter of class 7th Science NCERT book. It is from a new chapter, that is chapter number 6, Physical and the Chemical Changes. So children, if I talk about this physical and the chemical changes, before I talk about these physical and the chemical changes, I just wanted to tell you all that in this chapter what all things are to be studied. So I'll be introducing you with the topic of physical and the chemical change, where we'll be studying about the physical change first, and then after that we'll be discussing some activities which is related with this physical change. Okay, then after that we'll be discussing about the chemical change in details, and once we discuss about the chemical change in details, we'll be studying about the different activities which is related with this chemical change, how a change could be considered as a physical change or a chemical change. Then after that we'll be discussing about how the rusting of iron takes place and what are the various what are the reactions which is taking place during the rusting of iron. Okay, then finally we'll be studying about the crystallization and how this crystallization is going to happen. Some of the part of this crystallization we have seen, and I'll be discussing more about the crystallization in this class. Okay, so let's begin with this chapter, that is physical and the chemical change. So in the introduction part, children, I just wanted to tell you that I wanted to say that the changes are of two types. Now how can you define the word change? How can you define this word change? It is a simple English word. How can you define this word change? This word change could be defined in a very easy manner. That is something which is not as original. Means something which is continuously changing. It is going to have certain modifications, or it is having means certain things are not as it was from where we started. So this is said to be as a change. Okay, for example, this board, when this is now this is a white board where I'm writing and you people are seeing. And after some time, what would happen? This is going to be filled completely because I'll be writing some words, some letters. Half part of this board is having the letters written over here and the things written over here. So children, this white board is going to change in a new form, that it is a place for writing, and it would be it is not going to remain as such as it was there in the previous, from where we started. So this is said to be as the changes. So changes means it is a physical and a chemical changes. In this context, we have to study two types of changes. Now there could be many types of changes. How can you define change? It is the modification in the state, in the color, in the properties of any substance which is not going to remain as the previous one. Okay? Now, every day you come across many changes in the surrounding. These changes may involve one or the more substances. For example, your mother may say that you dissolve sugar in water to make a cold drink. Okay? Then making a sugar solution is a change. Yes. So change means something which is not as the previous one. Okay, or this not remains same. Okay, which is not same. Why this is not same? Because it has changed. Okay, some transformation is happening, some changes are happening. So what kind of modifications? It is modified. Okay, how it is being modified? So this is being modified just because there are certain ways by which the original thing has to get changed. Okay, now we'll be discussing more which is being written over here. The names of some changes are given over here. Some examples are given, like dissolving sugar. Okay, if I write making a sugar solution, okay, if you make the sugar solution or the salt solution or the glucose solution over here, then if you stretch a rubber band Okay, if you stretch a rubber band, fine. So this is what is it is the types of, see, this is the type of a change. Now if you take some more examples, that if you write with a pencil and your pencil becomes short, so it has changed. It has changed a lot. So if we talk about the changes, children, the changes could be of many types. Suppose that this is a rubber band, and if this rubber band is there and I'm going to stretch this, okay? So this is changing its shape. Okay, this is changing its shape. Fine, it is changing its shape like this. Now there is a change in its shape. Okay, पहले इतना बड़ा था, अभी क्या किया, स्ट्रेच करके आपने इसको इतना बड़ा कर दिया, ठीक है? तो it is changing its shape. There could be many examples. Okay, so if you have the things like if you are having a paper and what you are going to do, you are going to just fold this. Okay, if you are having a paper and you are folding this, okay, अभी आप इसको छोटा कर सकते हो, आपने इसको फोल्ड कर दिया, फाइन. सो दिस हैज चेंज. पहले इतना बड़ा पेपर था, अभी क्या हो गया, ये छोटा होकर के इतना बड़ा, बिकॉज यू हैव चेंज्ड इट्स शेप. ओके, सो व्हाट इज दिस चेंजिंग मीन्स, चेंज का जस्ट एक मतलब ये है कि पहले के जैसा नहीं रहता है. It is going to transform, it is going to be modified. Okay, now next what is being written, the sometimes formation of curd, then making curd, then next is sometimes your milk becomes sour. Okay, then it could be folding a piece of paper. There could be so many changes you can write. Even if you are taking the seed and you are planting, it is turning into a plant. Okay, you plant a seed and it turns into a plant and into a tree. आप छोटे थे, अभी आप बड़े हो रहे हो. Changes are happening. Okay, so changes could be of many types. If you talk about the types of changes here only, so it could be of many types. यहाँ पर आपको सिर्फ 2 changes पढ़ने हैं. So I'll be telling you some more types of changes which could be there, like on the basis of time, on the basis of time consumption. क्या हो सकता है? Slow change, fast change, ठीक है? Then it could be spontaneous change and non-spontaneous change. Okay, so spontaneous and non-spontaneous का मतलब है अचानक से कोई चेंज होगा और जो चेंज अचानक से नहीं हो सकता. अगर हम और बात करें तो यहाँ पर हम बात कर सकते हैं स्लो चेंज एंड फास्ट चेंज की ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द टाइम कंजम्पशन. सम चेंजेस टेक्स प्लेस एट अ वेरी फास्टर रेट. देन व्हाट हैपेंस? Yes, so if it is a spontaneous, slow or a fast change. ठीक है, इसके अलावा क्या हो सकता है, और भी टाइप्स के चेंजेस होते हैं, स्लो चेंज, फास्ट, स्पॉन्टेनियस, नॉन स्पॉन्टेनियस. ओके, ऐसे ही अगर हम बात करें कि कुछ चेंजेस ऐसे होते हैं, इट कुड बी रिवर्सिबल एंड इरिवर्सिबल. Irreversible, it could happen, then this could be reversed back again. ठीक है, reversible, irreversible, up on the basis of the changes in the physical properties, on the basis of the changes in the it could be of 2 types, physical and the chemical change. ठीक है, physical and the chemical changes. So physical and the chemical changes अगर है तो यहाँ पर हमको अभी इसके बारे में डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, तो इसको भी हम छोड़ देते हैं. ठीक है, so we'll be coming back to this. Slow change, fast change, spontaneous change, non-spontaneous change, reversible change, irreversible change. Okay, this is on the basis of reversibility, types of product. Okay, it could be the types of product, it is reversible or irreversible. Some of the changes could be means turn back. Some of the changes it is based upon the reversibility. ओके, सो दिस कुड बी रिवर्सिबल एंड इरिवर्सिबल चेंजेस. ठीक है, इसी तरह से और भी टाइप्स के चेंजेस होते हैं इन द नेचर. Some are slow change, some are very slow change, some changes are visible, some are not visible also. Even see, our height is also increasing. People are we plant a seed, we are not able to recognize whether the changes are happening. Suppose that day and night is happening every day. Okay, it is changing, the changes are going on, but still we are not able to feel them. We are not able to see these changes. Blooming of flowers are there. We cannot see the flower blooming. Okay, आप थोड़ा देर के बाद फूल खिल जाता है तब आपको समझ में आता है. So we cannot see some changes, but still these are happening in the nature. So this is what is about the types of changes, children. Okay, now in this chapter we shall perform some activities to study the nature of these changes. Broadly, these changes are of two kinds: physical change and the chemical change. So we'll be coming back to the chapter now. We'll be discussing about the physical and the chemical changes. Okay, now activity number 1: cut a piece of paper into 4 square pieces. Cut each piece of square further into 4 square pieces and lay these pieces on the floor or the table so that the piece acquires a shape of its original piece of paper. Obviously you cannot join these pieces, but can you make you can make it an original piece of paper. But is this change? But there is a change in the property of a paper, isn't it? Yes or no? So that would be yes. There is a change in the property of the paper. Okay. So what kind of changes it is happening? What kind of changes this is showing you? So this is very much easier. Okay. So if this experiment says you have to take a piece of paper. Suppose that this is a piece of paper you are having, and if you fold this, okay, you are folding this. You can cut also, you can fold this. Fine, you are changing its shape. Okay, you are changing its shape. Fine, so there is a change. But after some time, if you can unfold this also, ठीक है, आप इसको unfold भी कर सकते हैं and you'll get back a piece of paper again. So this kind of changes where you can get back the original piece of paper or the original material from where we have started, this is said to be as the reversible change. Okay, इसी तरह से अभी हम पहले डिस्कस करते हैं यहाँ पर फिजिकल एंड द केमिकल चेंजेस के बारे में. सो हाउ कैन यू स्पीक दैट दिस इज अ फिजिकल चेंज और अ केमिकल चेंज? सो बिफोर दैट आई मस्ट टेल यू दैट ईच सब्सटेंस हैज two types of properties. What are these? One is the physical property, other one is the chemical property. ठीक है, physical property और the chemical property. So physical property का मतलब होता है changes in the physical properties. ठीक है, changes in the physical properties. And what is the chemical change? Chemical change means changes in the chemical properties. ठीक है, क्या चेंजेस हो गए? चेंजेस इन द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज, चेंजेस इन द केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. अब कौन सी प्रॉपर्टीज को हम फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज मानेंगे? बात यहाँ पर आके फंसती है. ओके, सो विच काइंड ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज और व्हाट प्रॉपर्टीज आर देयर इन अ सब्सटेंस विच वी कैन कंसिडर देम एज अ फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी? सो फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी मीन्स इट इज अ टाइप ऑफ अपीयरेंस. What kind of appearance we are talking about? कैसा दिख रहा है, कैसा morphology है किसी भी substance का? How does a substance looks like? Okay, it looks like suppose that if I have to describe this piece of paper, how can you describe? You can describe that this is square in shape, it is having some lines, then you can fold this, it is going to be a small piece of paper. Okay, or if I say you have to describe about this duster, how can you describe this? This is black in color, this is made up of wood, and then the half part is made up of the sponge or a white colored piece of cloth. Okay, or if you have to describe this marker, how can you describe? You can describe that this is having a metallic body, this is white in color, having a black cap. Okay, तो अभी आप क्या चीजें यूज करो यहाँ पे, आप जो भी प्रॉपर्टीज यूज कर रहे हो, जो भी वर्ड्स यूज करो उस पर ध्यान दो. कौन कौन से वर्ड्स यूज करो? इफ आई से दैट यू हैव टू डिस्क्राइब दिस मार्कर, हाउ कैन यू डिस्क्राइब? यू विल राइट इट शेप, इट इज सिलिंड्रिकल, it is cylindrical in shape. Okay, shape. Then second thing, it is white in color. Then third, it is having a black colored cap. Okay, और यहाँ पर आप क्या लिख सकते हो? फोर्थ पॉइंट में it is working, or it is small in its height. ठीक है, it is a small marker. तो ये सारी चीजें, इवन इट इज राइटिंग इन ब्लैक इन कलर, इट इज ब्लैक, इट इज राइटिंग, इट इज अ ब्लैक मार्कर. ओके, तो आप ऐसे करके कई सारी चीजें यूज करो. तो यहाँ पे आप क्या क्या यूज कर रहे हो? वर्ड शेप, कलर, द साइज. ओके, ऑल दीज थिंग्स विच इज हैविंग द I mean, if we consider these words, if we consider these properties, these are said to be as the properties. The color, the shape, the size of any object, that is said to be as the properties, and these properties are known as the physical properties. How the appearance of an object is, or how does an object looks like. So this is known to be as the physical properties. So physical properties means from the outer side how that particular object looks like. So this is known as the physical properties. Okay, now any changes in the physical property is said to be as the physical change. जैसे अभी मैंने आपको एग्जांपल दिया, this piece of paper is there, this is having the physical property as this is square in shape. ठीक है, आपने कुछ चेंजेस किए इसमें, क्या किया आपने? इसको फोल्ड कर दिया, its shape is changing now. It has become it becomes a rectangle. Okay, then after that, after this rectangle, you will again, if you fold this, it becomes a square. Okay, अभी क्या है? इसको और छोटा कर सकते हैं, और छोटा हम कर सकते हैं. तो अभी क्या हो गया ये? It is again a small square. Fine. Now this shape has changed. आपका इतना बड़ा कागज इतना छोटा हो गया. ठीक है, इतना बड़ा कागज था, अभी इतना छोटा हो गया. ठीक है, so its shape has changed. Got it? Now if there is a change in the shape comes under physical property. चेंज तो हुआ, लेकिन कहाँ चेंज हुआ? चेंजेस हुए सिर्फ फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज में. ठीक है, सो दिस काइंड ऑफ चेंज इज सेड टू बी एज अ फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. एंड हियर if the changes is taking place in the physical properties, and also no new substance is formed. Okay, no new substance is formed. कोई नया सब्सटेंस नहीं बना. इतना बड़ा भी कागज है और पूरा पेपर था तब भी कागज है. ये दिस इज अ पेपर. ओके, इट्स प्रॉपर्टी इज नॉट चेंजिंग, नो न्यू सब्सटेंस इज फॉर्म्ड. Fine. So this is the change which is said to be as the physical change. Okay. Now there could be some more examples, like if you tear this paper, अगर आप इसको 4 parts 5 parts में कट कर लो और उसके बाद अगर आप जोड़ के रखो, आप भले ही इसको टेप लगा करके या कैसे भी करके आप इसको एक साइज में ला सकते हो. ठीक है, आप इस पेपर को 4 parts में अगर आप काट दीजिए, and then you are putting these 4 parts very close to each other, it becomes a complete paper. भले आप इसको कैसे भी स्टिक कर लो, it becomes a complete paper. Small bits of paper भी हैं, तब भी तो वो पेपर ही है ना, कुछ चेंजेस तो हुए नहीं, तब भी वो small bit of paper is a paper. Similarly, if you stretch this rubber band, this is also changing its shape. But this is after stretching this rubber band also, दिस रिमेन्स एज रबर बैंड. ऐसा तो है नहीं कि रबर बैंड से रस्सी बन गया, ऐसा तो नहीं हुआ ना. तो दिस इज नोन एज द फिजिकल चेंज बिकॉज दिस इज द चेंज इन इट्स फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी. ओके, so this is known as a physical changes. So this was about one of the example of physical change where I have shown you some examples. Now the activities are also given. The first activity was this only. Now next, if we talk about the next activity, that is activity number 6.2. Collect the chalk dust lying on the floor near the chalkboard in your classroom. Crush those small chalk pieces into dust. Add a little water to the dust and make a paste. Roll it into a shape of a piece of chalk. Let it dry, and did you recover the chalk from this dust? Yes. You will take some chalk pieces, you will crush them again, and then you put some water in it, and you just roll it in the form of the chalk. And can you see that that particular chalk has been turned back to its shape? ठीक है, वो सेम शेप में आ गया है ना, हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? तो सेम शेप में आ जाने का मतलब होता है कि ये जो भी चेंजेस हो रहे हैं, दिस चेंज इज बिकॉज ऑफ द चेंजेस इन द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज. ठीक है, शेप चेंज होने का मतलब है चॉक डस्ट को आपने मोल्ड करके दोबारा से चॉक बना दिया, तो दिस इज अ चेंज इन द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी. ओके, सो दिस काइंड ऑफ चेंज इज अ फिजिकल change. Now the activity number 6.3 is there. 6.3 activity, it says take some ice in a glass of a plastic tumbler. Melt that portion of the ice by placing the tumbler in the sun. Okay, you have now mixed water. Now you are having water instead of having ice. ठीक है, तो एक हमने देखा अभी कि पेपर को अगर हम कट कर दें और फिर से वैसे ही एक के बाद एक 4 पीसेस को अगर हम जोड़ के रखेंगे तो एक पूरा पेपर बन जाएगा. भले ही वो पूरा पेपर नहीं होगा, कट होगा, उसमें दिखेगा आपको कट, बट स्टिल यू कैन सी दैट कंप्लीट पीस ऑफ पेपर इज देयर. ओके, नाउ नेक्स्ट यू हैव सीन the making of chalk, rolling a chalk again. Okay, then next is 6.3. here you have to take ice in a tumbler. ठीक है, we'll take ice in the tumbler. अब उस आइस क्यूब को आपको क्या करना है कि इस आइस क्यूब को आपको थोड़ी देर के लिए छोड़ देना है सन में. ठीक है, leave it for some time in the sun. Now after some time what happens? It starts melting. ठीक है, it starts melting. अब ये मेल्ट करके क्या बना लेगा? Only some water will be left after some time. So ice was solid, now it has converted into liquid. So this is a change. But what kind of change is there? Now again, if you place this tumbler into the refrigerator, then what happens? This again becomes ice. So it becomes ice on freezing. It becomes ice on freezing. तो ये जब फ्रीज करेगा तो आइस बन गया, फिर से सॉलिड बन गया. ठीक है, यहाँ पर लिक्विड था और यहाँ पर सॉलिड बन गया. सो दिस इज नोन एज द कंप्लीट, इट इज अ वे बाय विच यू आर चेंजिंग द फिजिकल स्टेट. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पर कौन सा टाइप का चेंज हुआ? ये हो गया फिजिकल चेंज. ओके, अब आगे हम चलते हैं. इसमें क्या लिखा हुआ है और आपकी बुक में? सो दिस इज रिटन एज, नाउ यू प्लेस दैट टम्बलर इन द फ्रीजिंग मिक्सचर आइस प्लस कॉमन सॉल्ट फॉर सम time. Now does this water become solidified again? Yes, this solidifies for some time, after some time. So this is again a physical change. Okay, now next is activity number 6.4, where it says boil some water in a container. Now next what you have to do, you will boil some water in a container. Okay, you will boil some water. Now what would you see? If you see this water is boiling and this water converts in the form of the vapor, again this is a change. पहले water liquid था, अभी vapor में जाने लगा. तो vapor का मतलब क्या है? Gases में change हो गया. तो you can see that the changes are taking place only in the physical property. Here water was liquid. It is changing in the state. So change in the state of any object, changes in the shape of any object, size of any object, that is an example of a physical change. Okay, now hold the inverted pan on the handle, and then you have to invert one vessel on that plate on that boiling water. You will see that small droplets are lying on the back side of that pan. Then what you see, you observe that inner side of the pan contains some small droplets of water. तो ये जो ड्रॉपलेट्स हैं ये कहाँ से आई हैं? ये जब भी वेपर था वो वेपर कन्वर्ट होकर के किस में बदल गया? वाटर में बदल गया. ठीक है, वो वाटर में बदल गया तो ये क्या हो गया? एक चेंज है, फिर से चेंजेस इन द स्टेट, चेंज इन द साइज, चेंज इन द शेप, चेंज इन कलर. ओके, अभी इतना हमने पढ़ लिया. नेक्स्ट क्या देखा था? यस, फाइन, यस, करेक्ट. सो दीज आर सर्टेन चेंजेस. स्टेट का मतलब है सॉलिड से लिक्विड में बदला. सॉलिड हैज चेंज टू लिक्विड, लिक्विड हैज चेंज टू गैस. ओके, साइज में हमने देखा कि एनी ऑब्जेक्ट व्हेन स्ट्रेच्ड, रबर बैंड एग्जांपल. ठीक है, शेप में आपने देखा अभी पेपर का. देन कलर का एग्जांपल क्या होगा? कलर का एग्जांपल है, आप एक आयरन रॉड ले लीजिए. यू हैव टू बर्न दैट आयरन रॉड ऑन अ फ्लेम. आफ्टर सम टाइम व्हाट यू सी, यू विल सी दैट द आयरन रॉड बिकम्स रेड हॉट इन कलर. ओके, अभी क्या होगा? ये रेड कलर का बन गया, ऑरेंज कलर का बन गया. और आफ्टर सम टाइम जब कूल हो जाएगा, यू लीव दैट आयरन रॉड फॉर सम टाइम्स. नाउ व्हाट हैपेंस, यू विल सी दैट इट बिकम्स again blackish color after cooling. So this is an example of the change in the color. Okay, hot iron is red in color. ठीक है, hot iron is red in color. On cooling it changes back in its color. So this is known as the physical change. So these types of changes where we can see that the state is changing, size is changing, shape is changing, color is changing, this is known as the physical change. And what is the end product? End product remains same. ठीक है, so no new substance is formed. Okay, no new substance is formed. कोई new substance नहीं बना. Now next is activity number 6.5. You have to use a hacksaw blade with the pair of tongs. Keep the tip of the free end of the blade on the gas stove. Wait for few minutes. जैसा अभी मैंने आपको बताया, एक रॉड ले लो, स्मॉल छोटा सा. अभी आप लोगों ने कुछ दिन पहले ही दिवाली बनाई है, तो आपने देखा कि आप when you were burning the crackers, although it was banned, but still some people were burning. Then what happens? अब उसमें छोटा सा एक रॉड लेने के बाद में आप देखोगे कि वो जो क्रैकर का आयरन का रॉड है, that becomes red in color. But after some time it is again coming back to its original color from where we started. So that kind of change is a change in the color, but no new substance is formed. कोई new substance नहीं बना. So this is a kind of a change where physical changes, physical property में changes हो रहे हैं, तो उसको हम बोलेंगे physical change. Okay, now remove the blade from the flame. Observe the tip once again after some time. Does it get back to its original color? In activity 6.1 and 6.2 above, you saw that paper and a piece of chalk underwent changes in size. In activity 6.3 and 4, water changed the state from the solid to liquid or from gases to liquid. In activity number 6.5, just now we discussed that the hacksaw blade has changed its color. ठीक है, so the properties were shape, size, color and the state of any object. So यहाँ पर ये बस याद कर लो क्या क्या changes होने चाहिए. State, size, shape and color. These are the physical properties. आप किसी भी सब्सटेंस को, किसी भी मटेरियल को आप ऐसे ही डिस्क्राइब करते हो, इन्हीं सब वर्ड्स का यूज करके डिस्क्राइब करते हो. सो दिस इज अ काइंड ऑफ अ चेंज वेयर द आउटर लुक इज ओनली गोइंग टू बी चेंज्ड. No new substance is formed. So this is known as, this type of change is known as the physical change. Now properties of such substances such as size, color, shape, state is changing, that is known as the physical properties, and any change in a property of these types of changes in any physical property is said to be as a physical change. In other words, no new substances formed. Okay, you can write some more examples of the physical changes in your copy. We'll be discussing each of these examples once again in the online class, and I'll be asking you all that what kind of changes are taking place in the what kind of changes are said to be as a physical change, because their state, shape and size is going to be changed. Okay, so this was all about today's video, children, where we discussed about the types of changes, and in detail we are discussing about the physical change, where we saw that no new substances form when the physical change takes place in any object. Okay, so these are the various examples which I discussed. I'll talk some more things about this in the next class. That's all for today's video. I will be meeting you all in the next video.